I think you were the one I supposed to have a class with earlier, but I'm really, really sorry. We just had a little problem.
Uh-huh. What kind of problem? Are you
Actually,
stuck in the traffic or just like that?
yeah, I was stuck in the traffic. I was actually here earlier, and I did not notice that I had a class. And when
Ah,
I was on my way back to the office, I got stuck in a heavy traffic jam.
okay, okay. I understand
Yeah,
that.
I'm
Yeah.
really, really sorry.
Because I already contact with your manager. I
Yes.
called her, so she explained me you are not, you are not in the office now. So that time I was waiting about 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah,
Yeah, I
but
would really like to seriously apologize. Actually, right after your call with my manager, I arrived here in the office. So I was like late for like 5 minutes.
okay, okay, yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
Okay, well, how are you?
Oh, good. I'm fine. How about you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing perfectly fine. I just feel like kind of something is in my eye right now. I'm not
Uh-huh.
sure if you can see it. It's kind of like bulging.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
had to go out for a while earlier to look for a medicine for it.
Uh-huh, yeah, huh. You
Yeah.
you visit the medicine store, drugstore, or hospital?
Yeah, medical drugstore. Yes,
Uh-huh.
I did.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
well, by the way, just to properly introduce myself, my
Mhm.
name is Patrick, and what about you?
My name is Do Kim. You can call
Dokyun
me
Kim.
Do or Kim, whatever you call easier. You can call me.
All right, so I'll be calling you Kim then.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, it's really nice to meet you, Kim, and belated Happy Valentine's Day.
Yesterday. Yesterday. Yeah.
Yesterday, yes. Did
Yeah.
you receive chocolates?
Oh yeah. My wife gave one little chocolate, but my son ate everything.
How old is your son?
I have two sons. The first son, he's now 14 years old. Second
Mm.
son is 12 years old now.
Oh, I see. Okay. Maybe he did not receive any chocolate yesterday. That's why he got yours.
Maybe he wants to eat that. So yeah,
Uh,
without
I see.
even he didn't ask me. Yeah, I can eat this. Yeah, so I'm a
Mm,
little
so
bit
sweet.
angry at him, but I forgave him.
he,
Sorry.
what did he say?
The time I just want it. Yeah, so okay.
And he was fine?
Yeah, he already got out to home, and maybe he is playing with his friend now.
I see. And it was from his mother anyway, so it's okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
All right. Well,
My
anyway,
mhm,
yeah, Kim, this is, I think, our first encounter to each other. So,
yeah.
do you want to have your textbook, which is free talking one, or do you want to have a free talk class without any topic?
Um, Actually, I want to get our talking book.
Sure. Okay, so your book is free talking one, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, and I'm not really sure which topic we should start with because nothing is in your record. So where should we start from?
Maybe I had already maybe only three unit now, so you can show me the
Okay,
book
sure.
at first, then I choose the topic. I already done unit one, two, three,
Oh,
and
so
the
we should start with,
yeah, half of the unit for human relationship.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with human relationships. Okay,
Mhm.
so when you hear the phrase human relationships, what comes up to your mind?
Human relationship is very important to communicate or making the some relationship with the other person, and
Mm-hmm.
especially in the office. Uh, this is very important. Yeah.
I see. And I
Uh,
think communication is one of the most important thing for us to be an effective employee at work, right?
yeah, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So human relationships and friends, not including, I mean, including friends as well and co-workers. So we have here a short passage which I want you to read, Kim. Please
Okay,
read it loudly and clearly. Do not read too fast.
okay. From this, today's, or question?
I'm sorry? No, the passage. The passage.
Ah, okay, okay, yeah,
The
okay,
paragraph.
okay, okay. Today's topic is human relationship and friends. Everybody make his own human relationship living in society. Society. We meet a lot of people through your entire life. Among those people, some just pass by, but some become your lifetime company. Human relationships are powerful force. According to what kind of people that you make a relationship with, your life can be a hell or paradise. Even your life can be totally changed. Through today's discussion, I hope that you can take a look around the people in your life and give thought to the meaning of those people to your past, present, and future.
Okay, past, present, and future. So this is mainly about the introduction of human relationships and friends. It is actually mainly telling you to deliver your thoughts in your most comfortable way,
Hmm.
to share your opinions and suggestions about our topic for today. Okay?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So let's start right away with question number one. Kim, please read.
Okay. How do you think of a successful human relationship? Make your own definition of successful human relationship based on your personal experience and share the major factor requested to build up a good relationship with other people. Okay, I have to answer this, right?
Yes,
Uh,
please.
okay, well, I don't prepare this topic, so, but I think um, we need some kind mind when we meet the new people, because the first impression is very important to make the friend or some people to your man. So I think the very kind mind and some embrace to them is very deep, important. Yeah, of that. Yeah,
Okay, so in other words, you are defining human relationship as being a person who has a kind mind,
yeah,
healthy way of thinking, in other words.
uh-huh, uh-huh,
Okay, so you have to relate it to your previous experience. So it says, make your own definition of the successful human relationships based on your personal experience. Okay, so can you relate it with a personal experience you have had before?
oh, actually, I had a lot of experience of the human relationship because um, actually I worked a long time, yeah, long time, worked a long time. So I had the chance to a lot of chance to meet, yeah, new guys. That time, I always speak to them very truly and kindly. Then they feel he is a very good man. Yeah, that is very useful for me. Yeah,
Mm. Okay, there you go. Well, thank you for sharing your experience to me. You mentioned that you have had a lot of chances to meet new people in the past,
yeah, because
and
yeah, my
then
career is very long. Yeah,
your career is very what? I'm sorry.
long. I have very long career.
Oh, so you have been having that career for a long time now, you mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ooh, I see. Okay, now let's move on to number two.
Okay. What kind of person you are in making human relationships? Are you active or passive? If you are good at making the relationship, what is your secret, if any? If you are not, what is the reason?
Ooh, okay.
Mm, yeah. Uh, I'm very active person to make relationship because I don't have any shy to when I meet the other you guys. So
Mm-hmm.
compared to another guys who have who has some shyness, yeah, to speak with each other guys with the other guys. Uh, so my active characteristic is very useful to make the new relationship. I think so.
I see. Okay, very good. All right, now let's move on to number three.
Number three. I have one question. How about you? You have some secret? You got the some make
Secret?
the relationship?
Well, I don't have any secrets at all. I think it would always depend on how you would interact and communicate with other people in your most comfortable way. As long as you're not stepping on anybody else's shoe,
Mm-hmm.
you're okay. You're good. You're being true to yourself. You're being transparent, and you're actually being able to express yourself without offending other people. I think that's the best way to have a human relationship.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. There is
Yeah.
no secret to meet another guy and make the relationship. That's your opinion, right?
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Yes, that is right.
Okay. Yeah. You take the you know adjust that times the some feeling or some situation you can meet, you can make the some relationship by a chance, right?
Yes, that is right.
Okay, okay, okay. Number three, right?
Yes, number three.
Talk about your most difficult experience in human relationships so far, and you overcome that. Also share your happiest experience in your history of human relationships in detail. Um, talk about most difficult experience so far. Okay, I met my boss when I entered my company, maybe 18 years ago. That time, Korea custom is very strict, you know.
Okay.
I have to follow that my boss the order without any complaining, without any some suggestion. Yeah, that's the that time's Korean's custom. So it's very hard to endure that. Yeah, when I was young. Yeah,
Ooh.
because I think that the order is something wrong, but I have to follow that without any complaining. That is my
Mm.
the very hard memory, very difficult memory. Yeah, very difficult experience in
Wow.
human relationship that time.
And I think when you are older, I think it's more of like, I mean, most probably you are really short-tempered. You are not that patient. But when you try to experience things, you become more patient and understanding, right?
Uh-huh, uh-huh. That's
Okay,
right.
there you
Yeah.
go. Let's move on to number four.
Okay. What is the difference between the people that you met at school and the ones after graduation? What are the good points and the bad points between before school and after school relationships? Uh-huh. Mm, they are totally different. The making the relationship in the school, yeah, and or in the office, yeah. Because when we are student, that time there is no. any thinking of the to get some profit from them. We
Mm-hmm.
only poor things. Yeah, we just the playing. We are just playing each other without any serious thinking. But after the grade to the school and we enter to the office or company, that time
Mm-hmm.
there is some difficult to communicate or to make the relationship with the other colleagues because yeah there always something existed just like some work or some
Mm-hmm.
profit or some performance. So mm, anyway, that is the totally different thing. Relationship in school and after school relationship is very difficult. Different. Yeah,
Yeah, it is a totally different scenario or situation.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Let's move on to number five.
Number five. Okay. What is the difference between the people that you met? Oh, five. Oh, okay, okay. Five.
Yeah.
What is your understanding of best friend? How many best friends that you have? Which makes you to think that this one is going to be my lifetime company. How many
Mm-hmm.
scores that you give to yourself as friend of other people? Why did you give those scores to you? Mm,
Okay, so let's try to answer the first question first because we have several questions here in number five.
yeah.
Let's answer them one by one. First, what is your understanding of best friends? For you, what is best friends all about?
Mm, uh, I don't understand this the question. Yeah, exactly. Please
Okay,
explain
what
to
is
me.
your sure? I will try. Okay, what is your definition or how do you define best friends? I think best friends is like a relationship between two people who have a deeper connection with each other. I
Hmm.
think it's
Okay.
more of like a friendly type of relationship wherein you have each other's backs and you have each other to help each other
Hmm.
in times as well, in times of tough times, most specifically.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. I think best friends have to understand each other.
Uh huh.
Even someone have some very hard time to get through that time. Yeah. If you are someone's best friend, you have to help them. Yeah, very willing. Yeah, you have to help them any without thinking of the some profit your profit. Mm,
Oh, okay. So when you are someone's best friend, you have to be a person who he can depend on anytime.
yeah, huh, yeah.
Okay, sure, perfect. Let's move on to the next question. How many best friends that you have? Which makes you to think that this one is going to be my lifetime company? I
Mm,
think this is really applicable and time relevant for you because you mentioned that you have had your career for a long time.
yeah, huh,
And you mentioned as well earlier that you already had a lot of experiences when in terms of human relationship.
yeah, huh.
So was there like a person before wherein you came to realize that that person would be by your side for a long time or like uh in lifetime rather?
Mm-hmm. Mm, mm, maybe someone who helped me without any complicated thinking because he thinks I have to help them because he's my best friend. I think this is the main factor of the best friend, right?
Okay, yes.
Yeah. So, um, when she or he, someone gave me some the yeah very good interact acting to me, helping me or considering me that time. I think he is the my best friend. So maybe that time I feel this one is my best friend for forever. Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Forever.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
In other words, you've been together through ups and downs, through success and downfall.
Yeah, yeah.
You've
That's
been
right.
together through all times. Ooh,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see.
yeah,
Wow, nice.
yeah.
Okay, so let's have the last one. How many scores that you give to yourself as friend of other people? So if you were to rate yourself being a friend, 10 being the highest, what score would you give yourself?
Actually, I don't understand this one. Yeah, what you mean? This is course.
Score. Okay, you will have to rate yourself being a friend.
Uh-huh.
For example, if you were to score yourself, okay, we have 1 to 10. 10 is the highest score.
Aha, uh-huh.
Okay? So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
would
yeah.
have to score yourself being a friend. What score would you give yourself?
Absolutely 10.
10?
Yeah,
Wow.
because I'm get very good at making a friend. Because yeah, I'm very active person. So I'm very good at making a friend. So yeah, please return to the main content.
Wow. That's
Patrick,
great.
please, yeah, back to the our main content. Okay, okay. I can, I can control
Okay.
this because I'm newcomer, here in meeting. So,
Oh, really?
I'm not good at, control this, program.
The tools?
Yeah, okay, okay.
I thought you had a big problem. Well, since you mentioned, how long have you been studying here with us?
Just 1 month.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow, I have to say welcome to you. Welcome to Mint English family.
yeah. Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so yeah, your answer is 10 because you believe that you are good at making friends.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, why did you give that score to you? I
Be-
want to I
mm,
want to hear your further explanation to that.
Okay, because I'm very familiar person and I'm not rude. I'm so kind to them. Yeah, when I meet this
Ooh,
another person and
okay.
mm, and I have the very humorous characteristics also,
Mhm.
and I'm very outgoing person. So
Oh.
yeah, there is no any shy when I meet the new people. So
Oh, okay. You are really confident, you are outgoing, and you are expressive.
yeah,
Wow.
I'm
Nice.
never nervous when even when I the present my project.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's my
I see.
the one good thing. Yeah,
Nice. At
yeah,
least, right? You're being upfront
yeah.
and expressive. Okay. Let's have number 6.
Number six. Do you think that marriage affect friendship? If you think so, how? Can you tell me the difference between pre-marriage and post-marriage based on your experience or in imagination? Do you think that the difference can be big between man and woman? Hmm. Okay. Hmm.
I
I
think.
think marriage affect friendship. I think so
Ooh.
because married people maybe they will change it to their friend because
Mhm.
I understand that because they have to focus to their fiance the time because
I understand.
because they love each other so they may be married to each other so when they are married and in the first place they have to focus each other so I think
I see.
that affects the friendship but Yeah, I think friendship is forever. So maybe
Really?
1 year and 2 years they don't meet friend each other. There is
Mm-hmm.
no problem. I think so.
I see. You know what? This question, or this question in this specific, I mean, the topic in this specific question is really important and it needs further explanation and needs a lot of talking to do. So I think we can continue question number six. I think we can further discuss question number six in our next class, 15 minutes from now. Okay?
Okay,
All
okay,
right. So again, we will go through number six again later. All right?
okay, okay,
Okay. Thank you so much, Kim. I'll talk to you in a bit. Bye for
okay.
now.
Yeah, see you 10 minutes later.
Yep.
Bye.